Hi everyone, how are you? In this video, I'm going to explain, I'm going to answer a question that I kind of get a lot on my apps, and is that does marketing with business cards still actually work? Um, and I'm going to answer yes, it does, but only in some cases. First of all, marketing with business cards it's an old kind of it's a proven way to market your business. It's the advantages of disadvantages of it are very known. What's been happening is, of course, there's a gigantic shift to the online marketing. So business cards, they're becoming like, oh, physical card is becoming like, people are like, oh, business card, Especially now there are some apps which they allow you to like literally share the business card without exchanging the physical card. There's like mobile apps that you can just exchange your card. But let's keep that conversation just focused on the business card itself, the physical card. So there are two kind of real good advantages of business cards and networking with business cards and marketing your business that way that aren't going away. Number one is that you don't just give someone your business card. You ask them what they're doing. They ask you what they're doing. You have a conversation. You make a connection. And then if the connection makes sense, you say, hey, would you mind if I take your card? And of course, if they're polite, they will say, yes, I take my card. Can I take your card? So you exchange your business cards. The next day, you follow up. You say, it was very nice to meet you, blah, 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 blah. Things like that. And then you offer ways to keep in touch or something like that, right? Because if it makes sense for you guys to keep in touch. And of course, always offer them whatever you can do to help them with what they're working on. And if they're good, they will ask you how they can help you with what you are working on. So if they're professional people, they kind of know these are like unwritten rules. That's how you network with business cards, and that's how you market your business with business cards. So if you get it, and that person gets it, not only does now they can recommend you if they think it makes sense to any of the people they know, and you can recommend them to any of the people they know. Not only that, but you can actually maintain that business relationship over time. And if you actually forge a really strong business relationship, it may last longer than your business itself. Right? How long do businesses last? Maybe a couple of years, maybe a year. How long the relationship lasts? A good one lasts very many years. So actually, business cards give you a chance. That kind of marketing gives you a chance for a lot more potential than just that one-time marketing. The other benefit of business card marketing is that you can get live feedback. They can, like, let's say, I have my product is a mobile app, so I'm always, if the conversation gets there, like, I never just take out my phone and show the app. But if the conversation gets there, I am always able to take out my phone and show the app. And it doesn't have to be an app, right? If you make some product, you can always carry it, and if the person asks, you say, oh, by the way, I have one here, or something like that. So you can show it, and then you can see their reaction to it. You can see how they're interacting with it. You can see if it's an app, you can see what buttons they're pressing, and very likely it's not the order that you thought it might be, because they have a different brain, and it's like, so you can get much deeper sense of how people will interact with your product by doing that in-person interaction. And overall, this is one of the great advantages of offline marketing, is that you can see them face to face, you can form a relationship, right? And just lastly, I do want to say, when you take a business card, carry a pen with you, especially if you are like on an event or a networking event and you're getting a lot of business cards. Carry a pen and very quickly write down on the back of the business card that you get, write down after you stop talking to that person, write down like 1 or 2 bullet points of what you should email them about tomorrow. Because tomorrow, half of the business cards, you will forget what the conversation was and stuff like that, and what the nuances were of the conversation. So make a note for yourself, and then the next day sort of follow up, which will show you as the person who's responsible, who's like, dependable and just generally professional, and not just someone who says, because what you don't want to do is present yourself as someone who says, oh yeah, great, let's get coffee, let's get blah blah blah, let's do lunch, and then like never follow up. Nobody likes those people, right? Nobody likes those guys. So what you want to do is present yourself as dependable and someone like that, and that's a good foundation for starting a business relationship. So those are the reasons why business card marketing still works. It doesn't have scale, but it has that quality potential. So that's it. That's why it works. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe to my channel, and of course, please check out my mobile apps if you're starting a business. These are the apps for you. They cover business ideas, business planning, marketing, and fundraising, and you can find them by going to problemio.com, or you can search for Problemio in Android, iOS, or the Kindle. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.